Actually, with the arc, it would probably be more there. An extra 5 feet. Alright. Is that your turn?
Yep, that's all I can do.
Alright. Sarah, it's your go. You're on the tree.
Okay. So I have a probably stupid idea.
We like stupid ideas here. Do you have an idea? Or I have an idea. Is it a good idea? Let's not get ahead of ourselves.
Remember those 2 bear traps I picked up?
I already love where this is going.
Oh.
Would it be possible for me to set one and drop it on top of the bear?
Oh my god!
I will absolutely allow this. No check required to make the bear trap. I'm gonna count this as a ranged attack.
Okay.
Do you have, like, a dagger or something in your inventory?
Let me check. I do.
Roll the dagger attack and we'll count it as the bear trap.
Please. Please.
Yes,
Are you kidding me?
I
The
love this game.
bear trap was like my purpose. I said calling to me.
This is why I was made. So
Finally!
So Corbin, you're thinking like, all right, what's the plan of attack? And you kind of turn to Sarah to get her impression. Just in time to see her throw a fully armed bear trap off the ledge down at the bear below you.
I'm so proud, Sarah.
You know,
What the fuck is a bear trap's damage?
you know.
it's like 1d4.
I'm just gonna
God.
say, in another character, I feel pain.
It says it has to make a dex saving throw, but considering that you just threw this thing at it, I'm not gonna have it do that.
Well,
Alright.
what do you think? Like a D6 or a D8 or something?
Yeah, this thing's coming down at it. I'm gonna say roll 2d6 for damage. Also, I'll fucking give you sneak attack on this, as no bear could fucking, like, even comprehend a bear trap raining down from the sky at it.
And that's a crit sneak attack too.
That is a crit sneak attack as well.
Okay, so 6 damage.
This is the greatest. Oh, hi, babe. How you doing?
We are here today.
12. Crit sneak attack means I roll twice, right?
Yes.
We are here today to give Sarah her diploma for graduating from D&D college.
Oh, that's new. I've
So-
never seen a blue 8.
I think it's
Neither
because
have I.
it's,
What does
I
that
rolled
mean?
because it was
I think it's
2
because
1s and a 6.
two reds and two reds
Oh.
and a green.
So, this bear is like roaring at you guys. Then all of a sudden, you just hear it fucking whine as the bear trap latches onto its face, digging into like one of its eyes, and it just begins to go fucking into a frenzy at the bottom of this tree.
And now, a brief interlude from No Context Theatre. Is gay bad here? This has been No Context Theatre.
An earthworm.
An earthworm?
Oh my god.
An earthworm nin.
Okay.
Earthworm nin.
All right. You watch as Corbin, she gets ready to open up on you with the saber. And then you watch as her form and everything she's carrying turns into that of an earthworm. And let me make one more roll for her. Yep. God. And then you watch her
Come on.
immediately burrow into the ground.
No. We're on a cobblestone street. I fight that.
I said there was mud.
Wait. Before that, can I attempt to grab earthworm nin?
Sure.
All right, let's see.
Make a grapple check. An athletic. Actually, I'm gonna call this a sleight of hand check. She's very, very small.
Oh
She's
no, my
small.
sleight of hand is only +2. Oh no.
Come on!
Please.
All right,
Stop fucking us.
come on, please.
Hold on, let me look up an
Wait.
Earthworm stats.
Okay.
Oh my fucking god!
Oh my god.
Why?
Why RNG?
Happy 1 year,
This
everybody.
isn't. This isn't.
Okay, you know what? You know what? I looked up an Earthworm stats.
Okay.
They got a burrow speed of 1 foot. Pick her up.
What?
Okay. All right.
Pick
All right.
her up.
All right.
The conviction behind it.
I have never seen CG lose his cool as much as he is in this one scenario.
Me neither.
I wanted to just go in and arrest her.
Jericho.
And now, a brief interlude from No Context Theatre. He's your dad, Boogie Woogie Woogie. This has been No Context Theatre.
Flit is going to look in crisis, seeing her friends attacked by vampires, seeing Corvin dealing with Bosch. But she looks over to Marissa, who just so happens to be protecting this guy. She's gonna bite her lip, and she's gonna dash.
Okay. Flick gets over to Lord Fallweather.
And I'm going to use my bonus action to administer a potion of healing to him.
Marissa looks a bit caught off guard as she sees you barreling towards her, and she instinctively, like, guards herself as she expects you to attack, but you go around her and begin dumping this healing potion into Lord Fallweather's mouth. Go ahead and roll healing.
6 healing.
6 healing. Okay. Mark that down. Marissa kind of turns around and goes, Is that your turn, Flit?
Flit's going to, boy, Flit is sassy today. This thing earlier must have really put her in a mood. She's gonna hold up the empty bottle to Marissa and go, "No counter spell?" And let it drop to the floor and break.
Inspiration for that. I love that shit.
Fuck yeah.
Damn, Flit.
The most devastating thing Flit has ever fucking said. Inspiration for that.
And I didn't hear it. Fuck.
Oh.
You didn't hear it. Oh, I love this fucking game. Is that your turn, Flit?
Yeah, that's it for me.
Rovon.
Let it be known that Sassy Flit is the best Flit.
And now, a brief interlude from No Context Theatre. That sounds like the mood of a quitter. This has been No Context Theatre.
Who lost their squad. Zera, who lost their family. Jericho, who lost their honor. There's only one thing worse than those who would commit acts of depravity just for their own selfish sake. It's those that turn away from the call, who would push the sacrifice on others. I fight so that no one else needs to. While there is a voice in the back of my head screaming, enough of this Drop your arms. Toss yourself off the cliff.
And yet you
I
don't.
disagree. I don't. I want there to at least be a world left. Even if it's flawed. I want there to be a world where there is at least happiness. Where mothers sing to their children sweet songs and lullabies for a better tomorrow. For fathers to come home from their jobs or from conflicts, still alive, without having to shed blood. Where children grow up happy and not orphans. Where things can be whole again.
The strong often bear the burden for the weak, on behalf of the weak. Rovan Sionis, if you could have one thing right now, for you, not for someone else, what would it be?
I want my family to be whole again. I want my family home.
Rovan, your knees give out from under you. You buckle and you drop down to your knees. Tears begin to stream down your face. And as they do, so too does the rain.
And now, a brief interlude from No Context Theatre. I feel normal. This is just my party skin. This has been No Context Theatre.
I put hope in you and in him. Do not let me nor this world down. That is an order. And he's walking.
As you all begin to make your way out of this chamber, Rovan, just as you reach the iron door on the far side, your father, Aegis, takes a stand up on the pedestal next to Asha, ready to defend her, and he calls out, Rovan! His back is turned to you. What is the Sionis' favorite animal?
The bull.
No. He straightens up, and as he looks back to you, there are tears welling in his eyes. The bison.
There's just a fucking crack. Always with the shitty dad jokes.
Ron, with that last word in mind, you make your way from this chamber. Standing alone now, as these Orion begin to break from their encasings, Asha quickly conjures the scroll of spirit guardians. Typhus now both storm hammers. He readies them. I am Aegis Sionis! The Iron Bull of House Sionis! Ready your boat, Spiritfarer. I'm coming home. And my friends, that is where we have to end for tonight. My friends, well done. I got jokes too, motherfuckers!
It had layers! He got us with
Like-
the layers!
I had to stop myself from just smirking and just going, shut the fuck up during an emotional
Bottom
ass
push talk. I had an
scene.
ugly ass snort.
I'm just like, I can't do anything. I had to like fucking hold my mouth together just so I didn't fucking interrupt
Damn
the
it.
moment.
Bud can vouch. I have been craving that joke. I've been waiting for that joke for about 2 weeks now. I've been so excited for it. Here's the thing. He's a barbarian third, a paladin second, but a father first, motherfuckers!
Can't confirm.
I can only say that the sound that escaped my lips with that joke could be contributed to could sound like, I don't know, a diamond going through gears.
That joke was fucking layered. It had been set up for years and months, and I didn't think of it at all until but a few weeks ago. The setup was there. My friends, that's gonna do it.
And now, a brief interlude from No Context Theatre. Is it possible to incite a war? This has been No Context Theatre.
Attack from Garrett, who is actually going to opt to try and grapple Ariana to keep her from moving. So he's going to come there, or Ariana's going to come there. Garrett. Athletics check. 23, okay. Ooh, interesting. That is a 17 for Mariana.
Dice tell a tale! Dice tell a tale!
Corvin, my friend, as it comes to your turn, you hear what's going on around the corner with Elrock and Cedric. But next to you, within a short distance from you, you hear the sounds of Rovan getting butchered behind the statue here. And as you turn and see Ariana shifting, phasing almost, speedily heading your way, she is stopped, grabbed by Garrett, and held there for a moment, just enough for her to turn around and look at him. Away from
I
you.
am taking the chance. Let's hit that dispel magic 3rd level. I will gladly roll for it.
Charisma check, my friend.
Now or never.
Ha ha!
20 fucking 7! Oh! I hurt my hand on that one. Fuck.
Heard the crackles.
Yeah, they're still popping. Don't grow old, chat.
Corvin. As you said, it is now or never. With this brief, minute opportunity that Garrett has granted you, that Rovan and Al Basham have taken injury to grant you. You see the brand. You've broken it once already. It is now, in this juncture, now that you see it properly. It's restored, but not fully. You get the impression that had you waited longer, you might not have been able to break it as well as you did before, but Thankful you guys came pretty quickly. You reach out, you channel the magic within you, the power that was granted to you via your bardic college. And what do you say as you send this dispel magic outward?
Feeling the feeling everything just kind of, it feels like everything's kind of coming up to a head, and he just looks towards Ariana and like flicks his hand out and says, "In the name of Druilla Ashanari, Archfey of Nevillis, I release you from your bonds." Snaps his fingers and breaks the seal.
You snap your fingers, and almost in tandem, you see the brand on the back of Ariana's neck. It dissipates in a shimmer, a glow, a shattering of the magics encompassing her, and you see as these, Garrett would see it better than anyone else, being there face to face with Ariana. But you see the magics encompassing Ariana break, shattering like a shell. You see these traces of the magic that kept her restrained, bound. It courses up and down her body like spider webs, and it too lifts and dissipates. I have a scene here, if you all will permit me. As you do this, Ariana slumps in her spot. But she remains steady. She staggers momentarily, and for the first time since you have seen Ariana, for the first time since you all have met her, her blade falls from her hand, clattering on the ground. It echoes through this chamber. And as the head slowly begins to look up to Garrett, Garrett simply says, "All right." This momentary relief is broken as Cedric is sent cascading backwards, straight to the other side of the chamber, clattering against the stonework of the fountain as you hear from behind you, "No!" There is a distinct pulse of dark magic that emanates from behind the cherry tree. Cedric's gonna take some damage, but don't worry about that. Also, holy fuck, this is loud.
That, I'm just saying that came in at the right time, and I am fucking here for it.
Cedric has clattered against the stonework and now lays there slumped, unsteady, disoriented, as Elrock now hovers over to him and is encompassed in this dark, dark magic, and with this inhuman strength reaches down and grabs Cedric by the throat, pinning him to the fountain. He looks at you. If anyone's seen Tokoyami from My Hero, it's actually a very similar visage. It's like this mirror, like a second layer of just darkness over him. As he calls out, "That was my greatest project!"
"And here I just broke your toy," he says, the smug on his face growing ever so much.
There's a voice that speaks behind your group. One that you have not. To say you haven't heard before would be a lie, but have heard so little of it that in this moment you don't recognize it. He's a calm, collected voice. You hear the sound of the blade on the ground. Its point ever so lightly dragging on the floor. My name is Ariana Silverstone, 36th heir to the Silverstone name. I have faced man and monster alike. I stared down the god-scaled tyrant and rended his scales as his teeth broke my bones and his claws sundered my flesh. I died a great death and was granted an audience with the Dawn Lord Oscandur. And it's at this moment she pulls her hand away from Garrick and turns to face her group, her blade extended outward. I was granted a seat in the silvered halls of Alderheim, where I met the warm embrace of my ancestors. And you took that from me. You ripped my soul from the beyond and made me your desecrated puppet. The things I've done, the people I've hurt. And you see there are sparkling tears beginning to shimmer down her face. The blood on my hands will never wash away, but I am your puppet no longer. And Elrock looks like he goes to speak, but Ariana cuts him off. No! Mark my words, there's no mountain you can climb, no chasm you may crawl into where I will not find you. I will hunt you down and make you answer for every poor soul that has ever had to suffer at your decrepit hands. This is my promise. This is my oath. Your blood is penance, and I have come to collect. Is Corvin?
Yo? Sorry, I saw the photo
Wife.
and
Wife, damn.
I'm afraid and thankful right now.
As Ariana Silverstone, restored champion of the divine, turns the tables on what seemed initially like a dire situation. Now,
For my bonus action.
sure, what do you want to do for your bonus action? It's still
Vicious
technically your
mockery.
turn.
Vicious mockery. Look at him and go, "This is a lot coming from me. You talk too much."
I'm not even gonna make him roll.
Nice.
I appreciate you so much, my man.
As Corvin, you say this, and you watch as the visage on him, it flickers momentarily. You're pretty sure if you could see his eyes, you would think he might have just popped an aneurysm.
Oh, I can fucking just hear his blood boiling right now.
Give me a moment, gang. The scene continues. That's not what I want. I want... Which one is it? I think it's this one. No, that's not it either. Hold on. A moment. Is it this one? Yes. There's a tense silence that enters the chamber. That is broken by the sound of crazed laughter. Oh, once again you meddle in my affairs. As Elrock lets Cedric go and appears that you have left me no choice. If I cannot have my prize, then I shall destroy it! And you see from his form, this darkness begins to emanate. It begins to encompass the chamber, spreading outwards like a plague. I shall destroy all of you! I will fulfill the legacy that my master left for me, and you will fade to darkness! I will not be stopped! I shall become a god! I will be feared in every corner of the realms! As he's absolutely losing his shit. Almost imperceptible to your group. Ariana finds herself still under the effect of her haste. Shimmering. Oh, wait, hold on. I need to change your token. Shimmering, coursing through the air like a hawk, descends upon Elrock. I need a good one for this. Everything comes to a near halt. That's not what I want. Hold on. I wanted the other one. This is the one I wanted. As everything comes to a near halt, as Ariana, now blade held out, is pierced through the throat of Elrock. As he stands there choking, you see that darkness emanating from him quickly beginning to recede. It's almost like every magic within him is now trying to divert itself, trying to return back to its host to attempt to keep him alive. But it is no use. As Ariana, holding the blade through his throat, like he said, "You talk too much." As she, with one swift movement, pulls the blade out, spins, flourishes, and decapitates Elrock with as much radiant magic as she can muster. And there is this massive pulse of radiant energy as she lets out this howling scream, unlike anything you have ever heard. And Elrock doesn't just get decapitated. He fucking explodes like glass in this massive burst of radiant light.
And now, a brief interlude from No Context Theatre. If it exists, it is going to exist. This has been No Context Theatre.
Actually, before you do that, I'm going to quickly go up to Ravon.
Uh-huh.
Hey, Ravon.
Oh, you? What's up, Blake?
I was wondering, do you have a pair of gloves on you, perchance?
A pair of gloves. Oh yeah, hold on. And he kind of reaches into his bag and he's like, "Yeah, hold on. They're somewhat deep.
I'm looking
here.
for a specific pair.
I have the ones from the thing.
Oh, from me. Those'll do.
Okay. And he kind of just reaches into the bag and he just pulls out the gloves and he's just like, "Here you go." Oh, hold on one second. And he kind of takes like a little snack wrapper that was attached to him off. He's like, "Sorry, I got hungry."
No worries. And Foot's going to take the gloves. I'll see you guys in a bit, okay? And Foot's going to walk off.
Okay. Where do you go, Flip?
I think Foot would find an isolated spot in Vaco, somewhere near Vaco where there are probably not trees given the nature, but plant life, wildlife, everything around her.
There is in the midst of the cemetery where you guys were before, there is what could be considered a small park. It's more than likely just open terrain for if they need to dig more graves, but it currently at this moment stands barren and is it's not full grass, but there is some grass.
Mm-hmm.
Some odd flowers. There's a small tree.
That'll do.
Okay.
Lit is going to walk to this park. She's going to feel the wind brushing against her scales. She's going to smell the scent of nature on the breeze. She's going to look at the flowers. She's going to sit in the grass. She's going to pull out the gloves and look at them. Did it? Well, we took the first step at least, but I did what you asked. We did what you asked. I don't know where you are. I don't know if you are in the great beyond, if the future that you are a part of existed, never existed, anything. But he's a proof. You matters. Your struggles, your sorrows, everything you did, everything you fought for was as real as you and me. And in that sense, your will, dreams, your hopes, they were real too. She tears up a little bit. You gave them all up for us. Every bit. She's going to she's going to look for a flower. And she's going to look for some pollen, some seeds, anything.
You are
She's
able.
going to-
Go ahead.
No, go ahead.
You are able to find a few not very super intriguing flowers, but a few like daffodils, a tulip.
She is going to find a small spot out of the way from the other flowers. She's going to use mold earth, and she's going to dig a small hole. She's going to pull out the dirt from the inside and begin to fill both of the gloves. And then she's going to place a seed from some of the flowers nearby. She'll pick vibrant red tulip. And she's going to pick some absolutely elegant blue posies. She's going to put seeds for each in each of the gloves. She's going to plant them. Some old earth to put them back together. We won't let things turn out like it happened with you. And I want this, what I can. I want you to know that you mattered. That we mattered. That we make a difference in this world. And I want you to know, I want you wherever you are to shout into the heavens that we will succeed. That you will succeed. That I will succeed. And above all else, tell the infinite void of existence that you are real. And you mattered. She is going to plant the seeds and the flowers in the gloves. And she is going to remain looking at them until the time is come to reunite with the rest of the party.
Flit, you spend several minutes here in this place with nothing but your thoughts, hoping that your words went out and reached someone. Whether it was this version of you that you met, if they ever existed to begin with. You can't really know, you can only hope. And as time passes, so too does your realization that it is time to meet with the rest of your group once again. And you move back to find them. Who would like to attempt to follow that up?
And now, a brief interlude from No Context Theatre. This is not the time for fun tongue times with Fleet. This has been No Context Theatre.
I would like you to describe the picnic scene.
That's a lot of thought. So, Lily will have set up probably an umbrella and a big blanket, and probably there's already like she probably went to the 9 yards, got fancy champagne and everything.
Mm-hmm. As the two of you begin to get settled, you can see the horizon. The sun is slowly beginning to set. It's this beautiful, beautiful sunset. Lily, you feel the weight of the objects in your back pocket. They're not heavy in themselves, but the weight they carry on your heart speaks volumes. There is no better time. You don't know what's going to happen in the next few days, or even a week from now, a month from now, if you even survive what's coming. But you'll be damned if you let this slip by.
There's a lot going on right now, and I'm not really sure where the next few days. I don't know what my future holds. but I want to spend the days I can like this with you.
Lily.
I have come close to losing you, and there's been times you've been close to losing me, and I've had no way to tell you. The amount of times that I've been scared to not have you with me. You still make me just as dumbstruck as the first day that I walked in.
She smiles kindly. It's a smile that you've become well familiar with, one that still sends your heart aflutter. Lily, where are you going with this?
Lily will put her hand on the ring.
You told me that if I wanted to spend forever with you, to put a ring on it. I took that to heart.
And she will pull out the ring.
As the ring comes into view, it is this beautiful silver banded ring with, rather than a diamond like one would typically place upon an engagement ring, it's an opal. A beautiful white opal, almost like a pearl. You have one for you and one for her. As soon as the ring comes into view, you see her eyes widen, and one of her hands quickly goes over her heart, the other over her mouth.
Genia, I want you to be my forever.
You see her hands clutch at her dress. Tears begin to well up in her eyes. And she slowly drops down to her knees. Lily, I don't know what to say. I am not a soldier. I'm not a fighter. I'm not a hero. I could never hope to keep up with you in all the things you're doing. But, and it's at this point that she puts her hands on yours. What I am is a caring smile, a loving embrace, a warm meal, and a soft bed for you to come home to. I don't need to be a hero. I need not worry when you are out there saving people, helping people. I will not scare away the darkness, but I will exist beside it with you. I give you my promise that as long as you come back home, I will be there to welcome you, my love. So, this is what I think it is. Yes. Of course I will marry you.
At this point, Lily is just crying too. And she'll slide the ring onto Genia's finger.
As the ring slides onto Genia's hand, the white opal for a moment shines a beautiful baby sky blue. You take out the other one in your back pocket and you offer it to Genia, who in turn places the other white opal ring upon your hand. That ring, instead of hers, like where hers glue a baby blue, yours grows this soft pink. Much like the pink that you wear every day. And as you both come into contact with these rings, they begin to glow. Yours pink, hers blue, and then they both glow this beautiful pearlescent white. And now I can share with you the official enchantment of your engagement rings. It's nothing crazy. It's not like a warding bond ring or anything, but when one touches the ring, the paired rings glow a corresponding color. Pink for Lily, blue for Genia. If both rings are activated within a 10-second window, they both glow white.
I have long-distance bracelets that do this.
That is where I got the idea from.
I'm sobbing.
The two of you embrace. You wish this moment could last forever, and it feels like it does as the next few hours go by with a candlelit beachside picnic. Genia at one point goes out and almost plays in the water like a child, and you see with the light from the sunset, it twinkles off the splashing water and the glitter from her dress in this beautiful sparkling visage. Lily, you have had quite a day. Now you are engaged.
And now, a brief interlude from No Context Theatre. This is not the time for fun tongue times with Flit. This has been No Context Theatre.
Thank God.
They are still above half health.
Kill the shamans.
Alright.
Yep.
On that note is the orc's turn. Corey, you're coming up, so get prepped.
Okay.
I'm just gonna make my life easier and just kind of do this. So I don't have to fucking figure out how many people are in the thing.
Who?
Fucking... Actually, I won't move them that far up. Oh, fuck. Don't move the thing. Don't move the thing. Hold on. I have to move the thing.
Hey, Tark, question.
Yes. I have an answer, probably.
Do these orcs have, like, siege ladders?
Make me a perception check. I'll
I
allow
would
you
like
to
to
do
help.
this. You cannot help.
Damn it.
Come on, come on.
Hey! Stop
That's a
playing.
modified 20.
They do.
Stop playing. Fuck!
Oh.
Alright, give me 1 second. There we go.
This is bad.
So... This is kind of weird. but this is essentially as much as they can get in. But that plant growth,
Yeah,
that was a
has
lot.
been helping.
That being said, seeing that they're stuck, all three groups take out a fuck ton of spears. Just spears for days.
Spears for days. Spears for days.
Oh my god,
And
it's like Harley
rain.
walked into the chat.
In rain.
Yeah.
That's a good one. I like that. So I need everyone in your group to make me a dex saving throw.
Oh joy. Oh rapture.
Do I have squirrel advantage?
Ooh.
11.
21. 21. Yes.
15.
Alright. Give me
Wait.
1 second.
Can we add our D4 to it?
Oh yeah,
You
we
can. You all are blessed.
I'm adding my D4 to that.
So
That makes it a 13.
Alright, so
16.
I would have. You know what? Let me just roll just to see.
I'm gonna tell you guys right now. The
I knew
DC is. Oh damn, Jericho. The DC is
45.
17.
Oh,
Fuck.
I wanted to ask.
failed.
I wanted to ask.
Yeah.
Do I get advantage because I'm a squirrel?
I will allow it.
Yes.
Does Corbin and Jericho count as cover?
So Flynn, you dive into Jericho's armpit, and he holds up his shield, quote unquote, which is just the body of one of the fallen men.
Oh no!
I'm not gonna do that.
Whoa! Whoa!
What just happened? Flynn!
What?
Oh my god.
Oh!
Oh,
It's because his keyboard's stuck.
Oh no!
Why did it get fluttered?
Someone clip that! Please, someone clip that!
God damn it!
What the
So for context, so for context, CG's laptop has been fucking up recently, and so sometimes it will hold down commands that has so many deck saves. I can't even go back and look at the other
God.
deck saves. I have to pull up the chat logs.
He had a 20.
Sorry,
Modified
guys.
20.
Okay, guys.
Oh, that was great!
I think Flint just deck saved against every single spear.
God, they're everywhere!
He originally got a modified 20, sorry.
And now, a brief interlude from No Context Theatre. His hump looks like a Werther's original. This has been No Context Theatre.
Attempting to do.
Causing an aneurysm in this guy's brain.
Oh,
The Tannerok.
Yeah. Wait, question. Who are the war chiefs again?
Biz
One's on wards?
and Buzz, yes. One's on wargs.
Okay, I lied. It's this one.
Okay, Biz is the one that hit Diana. Go ahead. I'm going to allow this because it's dope as fuck.
Real cool.
Roll me a d20 and add your spell attack modifier.
Is that
It should be
spell
on. It
attack
should.
bonus?
Yes, sorry.
Or- okay.
Should be like.
You said D20.
D20 plus your spell attack bonus.
That's a 13. Fuck.
I'll also let you add your proficiency bonus, which I believe
Well.
is a 3.
Well,
That's a 16.
You also get bless. Double check for me.
17!
Double check for me, guys. Your proficiency bonus is +3, right? Because you're level 5.
Yes.
Yes.
yeah, so she would have already had plus
Holy
8 on the roll,
fuck.
so that would have been 14.
That meets Corey.
Tie goes to the aggressor.
It does.
Tar does it.
Tart does it.
What do you mean does it? I said it does. It meets.
Oh, I didn't hear you.
Oh.
I heard
It,
Punk say it
it
does. I didn't
meets
hear you
his
say it
AC.
does.
So now I have to, as a DM, figure out what an aneurysm's damage die is worth.
Oh man.
No, fuck it.
Ah.
Corey, go ahead and roll me a D100.
Oh, fuck.
Oh.
Oh.
If it's high, it's high. If it's low, it's low.
85?
Is he dead?
Corey, you watch that man just...
Wait.
he does like the...
No. I want a flavor.
You want to flavor it? Okay. Flavor it for
No.
me.
It's if you Cart holds out both of her arms, looking at him, closes her eyes, and as her finger stretches out, just bends all fingers at once into like claw hands. And then you see him go hurt.
You see his like body like twist and like turn in an unnatural fashion, and he just falls off of his warg. He is not dead, but he might as well be.
And now, a brief interlude from No Context Theatre. Homies who not together stay together. This has been No Context Theatre.
Okay.
The Push to Talk button does not like me.
That's okay. So
I said yes. I forgot I have a reaction.
okay. So you use it, you cut it down, so you take only 2 points of damage. And then we move to Corvin. It is your turn.
You only hit her after image.
Jericho, rage lasts until you go a round without getting hurt or hitting someone. Without taking or dealing damage.
Ah. Okay.
Yeah, because I didn't know if the rage that Jericho had was the same as normal rage.
It's a basic like level 1 barbaric rage.
Oh. Okay.
Okay. So Skullgrim is 50 feet away.
That he is.
I have a dumb idea.
I'm worried.
Okay.
I'm worried, but at the same time, I'm excited.
Just like,
I usually like Joe's dumb ideas.
Get the same though.
I mean, I'm worried for him. Like, not like, oh, what's he gonna do? But if
So,
this doesn't
question.
work out, is he gonna be okay? Is my question.
Question.
Answer.
This orc in front of me. Is it
Oh,
prone?
God. He's not prone, but he is blind.
Good.
Oh, this should be good.
This would be great.
I am going to. Okay, I'm gonna walk up to this guy, kind of whisper, and kind of just say, "I have a cure for your blindness. You just need to trust me. Will you accept my help?"
Make a persuasion check.
Don't get ahead of me. Okay, don't get ahead of me, everybody. 16.
Oh god.
He hears that and he goes, "Huh? You can help me?
No.
Yes, I can.
Please, help me! My eyes! My eyes!"
Throw him.
Since I am a spring today,
Oh my
and he
God.
and he is willing, I will use my bonus action to teleport him about 25 feet above the Skullgrim.
So he says that you guys watch as all of a sudden he is all of a sudden above the Skullgrim. He goes, "Whoa," and you watch him just completely snap his spine over the back of the Stockrum. He's dead. Actually, let's see if he's really dead. Hold on. Oh no. On a nat 1.
Oh god.
Homeboy's paralyzed. Homeboy is blind and paralyzed. Well, let's see if he's still blind. Hold on. Still blind and paralyzed.
He's alive?
Rolling up the pant leg again.
Yeah.
And now, a brief interlude from No Context Theatre. I like my cheese leggyless, please. This has been No Context Theater.
Cassius slowly approaches the Umberwood, the eye in hand. As he approaches, you see the tree relax. It moves and gestures. A small section of the base seems to open up for him, much like it did for you and Diana, Corey. It seems to be waiting for something. You all hear Cassius mutter something under his breath. For anyone here who speaks Sylvan, which I believe is Flit and Corvin, you hear him say, "Hello, old friend. I brought you a gift. One you gave to me years ago." And he slowly inserts the eye into the open space. He takes a few steps back. You see the tree accepts the gem and seals itself again. He turns to you all and begins to approach. You all may want to take a few steps back.
I will do so.
And he sort of kind of lightly jogs it closer to your group, kind of turning back. And as he gets closer and like walking backwards the last little bit of distance. A few moments pass, and you feel the earth beneath your feet begin to rumble. It quickly intensifies as you see this massive split form in the base of the tree like a fault line. Starting from where the tree enters the dirt, rising up to where the leaves form at the base, or at the top. You see the bark begin to peel back, giving way to the Umberwood's hollow center. Within, you see an incredible sight. An interior with many geode-like crystals and a massive green dragon. Its wings encasing its body like a bat. The body composed of a mixture of vines and scales, sheets of moss hanging down from the base of its expansive wings to form the tendons that are used to fly. Huge wooden antlers that spread from the top of its head, much like that of an elk. It spreads its wings, releasing this massive gust of wind that nearly knocks you all over. Its front legs crashing down forward into the dirt. Its huge neck lowering its scaly head forward, just in front of your group. It opens its bright yellow eyes and releases an exhale. Its deep, booming voice shakes you all to its core as it speaks in Sylvan. For those of you who speak Sylvan, it says, "Cassius Cormac, you have awoken me. You're making this a habit." Cassius begins to reply back to the dragon. Again in Sylvan. "Forgive me, my friend. The world is changing, and it may need you once more." He sort of turns to the rest of you. "This is what I've been hiding."
Kurt?
Yes.
Could I roll history or something to see if Sarah can figure out who this is?
Go for it, with advantage.
So this isn't. So we're all seeing the dragon. We're just not. If we don't understand Sylvan, though, we're not hearing it. Them.
You're hearing it, but you don't understand what it's saying.
Well, yeah, but
16.
like, yeah, we're not hearing like the message, but like we're hearing words, obviously.
Yes.
Things.
But when Cassius turned back and spoke to your group, he did say, "This is what I've been hiding," in common.
Yeah, Corvin would have been translating if he wasn't freaking just struck with awe right now.
So what kind of dragon is this?
It is a massive green dragon. And when I
A
say
very-
massive, I mean like far bigger than any of you ever seen. In terms of like on the D&D like size scale, this would be a colossal size dragon.
Oh, baby. That's a big dragon.
I'm not sure if you guys heard me. I rolled a 16 for history.
16?
We did not. Thank you.
You all remember... Well, Sarah, you remember going back to the conversation when you were discussing the Court of Dragons. And you remember the mention of one... excuse me. One dragon that was green to represent, like, the leaves in the trees and was covered in vines. Referring to the dragon Odin.
Sarah will speak sort of breathlessly in awe, just a single word. Odin.